Hey everyone, today's video I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite products that I've been enjoying this summer. It's just going to be a laid back video, that's why I look like this. I just have a simple t-shirt on and then my hair is not done just because I didn't feel like getting ready today. So hope you guys don't mind, but yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and share some of the products that I've been loving this summertime. Before we get into today's video though, if you're new here, hi, my name is April. I would hope that you would consider subscribing to my channel if you like what you see. And also, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Okay, real quick, I do want to give a mention to three products. These are newer to my collection, that's why I'm not really talking about them much, just because I haven't been able to try them out as much as I would like. So the first one that I want to mention is from IT Cosmetics, and this is the Hello Sunshine Invisible Hydrating Serum Sunscreen with SPF 50. So far I do like this. It doesn't leave me a white cast, it doesn't smell like sunscreen, it's not glowy or anything like that. It reminds me of an actual sunscreen without having any of that glow. Like I said, I do believe it is hydrating, so just be careful if you are oily. You're definitely going to want to set your face, because I do find that I do get oily throughout the day with this product, but I don't mind it. I don't mind touching up, but so far so good. I do like it because it does smooth out my skin. I don't know if I mentioned I am wearing it today on my skin, and I feel like my skin looks nice and smooth. But yeah, this is been good to me so far. I plan on going to the beach this weekend, and I will wear this when I go, because I haven't tested it out at the beach yet. We haven't been going as much lately, but I definitely want to go this weekend. And then the other product, I am wearing this as well. This is the Maybelline Stay 24-Hour Skin Tint. It just looks like this. I do have mine in this shade 220. This is a good shade for me during the summertime. I do have another shade right here in 112, which it might work for me during the winter time. If not, I can mix the two. I just feel like this one's a little bit too pink undertone, but that's okay. But anyways, I do like this. This is a light medium coverage. Now this reminds me of the Makeup by Mario one. I'll leave a picture right here of what I'm talking about, because I don't remember the name exactly, but this doesn't have no shimmer to it. When I put it on the face, it looks nice. I do feel like I do have to blot throughout the day with this product, but I don't mind it. It does have really good coverage, and yeah, I've really been enjoying this. A lot of people have been talking about this. It came out last year and people really enjoyed it, and I had this in my collection for a while, but I'm trying not to open up so many products at one time. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. I lost my train of thought. But anyways, but I finally opened it because I heard so many people talking about it. I was like, okay, this is it. I need to try it. And yeah, so far so good. Really been enjoying that one. And then finally, the last product that I want to talk about real quick before we get into the rest of the products is from Supergoop, and this is the Resetting 100% Mineral Powder with SPF 35. Now originally I had got this for my scalp when I go to the beach. I do plan on using it when I go to try it out on my scalp, but I actually tried this on my face one day when I needed a powder, and I just grabbed this and then I basically blotted with this, and it did look really nice on my skin. But like I said, I have to test it out some more because I think I've only used it maybe once or twice. I'm not 100% sure, but so far so good. Now let's go ahead and move into the actual products that I want to talk about. Let's start off with this. I'm going to try to go in order. These are from e.l.f. and these are the bronzing drops. I do have two shades. I have rose gold and pure gold. I can use both of these. I just change, you know, if I feel like using this one, I'll use this one. If I feel like using this one, I'll use this one. I like these a lot. Now, I do like it either putting it directly on my face before I put on a foundation, or mixing it in with my foundation. So I'll use these if I want to look a little bit more bronzier, or I will use this on a foundation that's too light for me in the summertime, and that way I can make it a little bit darker. It doesn't mess with the foundation, it just makes it a little bit darker, so just keep that in mind. But I have really been enjoying these. These are so nice. I love the way my skin looks when I have this on. Now let's go ahead and move on to actual primers. I have three primers that I want to talk about. Let's talk about this one first. This one is from e.l.f. and this is the Sun Touchable Whoa Glow SPF 30 Sun Protect and Makeup Primer. It just looks like this. Now this 100% reminds me of the one from, I think it's Supergoop if I'm not mistaken, the glow screen. but I think I prefer this one, especially because this one is cheaper than the other one. It does the same exact thing. It does have a glow. The only thing that I don't like about this product is that I can't have anything underneath this, because then it will peel on my face. So that's the only thing. I have to go on with this first, and then maybe like a pore filling primer on top of this. But other than that, that is all I put on my face, because this will peel. I've tried it so many ways and tried to use it where it doesn't peel, but it still peels. But other than that, I really do like it. It keeps me protected, and it looks really nice on the skin, especially if I want like a glowy skin that day, not a matte, face. But really been enjoying that one. And then I have this one from e.l.f. Basically, I use this as just a product to keep my makeup lasting a long period of time. This is the Power Grip Primer plus 4% niacinamide. It just looks like this. Like I said, I love this just to have my makeup last a longer period of time, and it really does do that. It really does keep my makeup on for a long period of time. But yeah, really like that one. And then the last primer that I want to mention is from NYX, and this is the Blur Screen SPF 30 Blurring Primer Sunscreen. It just looks like this. Again, I love this one so much because it is a sunscreen. It has that SPF. It doesn't leave me a white cast, but my skin looks so smooth when I have this on my skin. If I had to choose between all the primers that I talked about today, I would definitely recommend getting this one. This one is my favorite just because, like I said, it does leave me looking smooth, and then it has a sunscreen. Basically, this is like a 2-in-1 for me. I could use it for my sunscreen and my primer, and I could, just put the rest of my makeup on, but love this one a lot. Moving on to skin tints, I do have 3. The first one I want to talk about, I don't think you could get it anymore. I'm so sorry, but I'll talk about it real quick just in case you do have it in your collection. This one is from Too Faced, and this is the Born This Way Healthy Glow SPF 30 Moisturizing Skin Tint. I have mine in the shade Nude. I love this. I don't know why they discontinued this. This is such a great product for the summertime because it's lightweight. I would say this is a light, medium, buildable coverage, but it's more towards the lighter coverage side. But yeah, this looks really pretty on my skin. Now, don't let the name Glow scare you. It is a nice, settle. It's not like glowing in a bad way, but I really do like this. I can get away with using it without a powder on top. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, like I said, I don't think you can get this anymore, which is a shame because I really like it. But I know you can get this at the cosmetics company store. So if you go to the cosmetics company store, look for it there because I know you can find it there. And then the other one, this one is from L'Oreal, and this is the True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. I have mine in the shade 4 to 5 medium. This is a little bit dark for me, but I can get away with it in the summertime. I don't like the dropper. It does come with the dropper, so this is not my favorite with the dropper part. But like I said, I really do like the way this looks on my skin. Again, this does remind me of the Makeup by Mario foundation as well, because it does have that, it looks like it has shimmer, but when you put it on the face, it doesn't have no shimmer. So just be careful, just keep that in mind, because I know that scares some people. But I like the way this looks on my skin. It looks pretty, it looks healthy, it lasts a long period of time, and I don't have to set my whole face. I could just set my T-zone. But yeah, I've really been enjoying this. You can't tell how much I've used. I've probably up to here maybe, or maybe even here. And then the last tinted face product I want to talk about, this one is from Iconic London, and this is the Super Smoother Blurring Skin Tint. I have mine in the shade Neutral Light. You guys, I cannot believe I barely started using this. This is so good. I feel like this has medium buildable coverage. This does have really good coverage. It lasts a pretty good time on my skin. I do have to blot throughout the day, but not as much as like the one from this one, the Maybelline one. So just keep that in mind as well. But this is a really good product. I was actually shocked on how much I liked it. The color is a really good color for me as well. But yeah, this is really good. And this was on sale during the 4th of July sale that Sephora had. And I wish I had used it more during that time so I could recommend this one to you guys. Hopefully if you saw it in the sale, you guys picked it up. But yeah, really like this one a lot. This has been my go-to so far. Out of all the out of all the skin tints that I talked about today, this one I have really been enjoying and using the most. For concealer, I only have one to talk about, but I have 3 shades. I have one more, but I don't know where I put it. I did use it today, but I can't find it now. I am talking about the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. I do have 3 shades, like I said. I have N1, N3, and N7. N3 is the one that I'm wearing today on my skin. I did get N1 and N7 first, but they both weren't a good match for me. I do mix these two together and it works out for me. N7 I kind of could get away with in the beginning, or not the beginning, like the middle towards the end of the summer, because this is darker and I do get pretty dark during the summertime. But like I said, I do mix these. And then I do have N3. That one's like my perfect color. But yeah, these ones are so beautiful on the skin. This does have really high coverage, so just be careful. It's not high coverage where it's going to look cakey or anything like that, but you're going to get full coverage with this concealer. What else do I want to say about it? It's just really pretty on the skin. A little bit does go a long way. Be careful, don't use too much. I don't put too much. I just put a little bit in the inner corner where I have the most darkness in my under eyes, and then I'll put a little bit on my nose, a little bit on my forehead. Sometimes I'll put on some on the chin. I did do that today, but sometimes I can get away without putting it on the chin. Okay guys, if I'm talking really fast, it's because I don't want this video to be too long. So hopefully I'm not talking really fast for you guys. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to powders. I have 2 loose powders and then 1 pressed powder. Let's go ahead and talk about the loose powder. The first one is from Ilia, and this is the Fade Into You Soft Focus Finishing Powder. Now mine looks a little bit different. This is the older packaging. I believe they've upgraded the packaging. I'm not sure about the formula, but I really do like this. I've been using this a lot. Actually, this is part of my product that I'm trying to finish up, and I have been going to this. I like it because it doesn't make me a white cast. It does set my makeup without looking cakey or anything like that. And there was one more thing I wanted to say about this, but anyways, I've really been enjoying this, and yeah, I just like the way it looks on my skin, and it's lightweight as well. It's not a heavy powder, but yeah, really have been enjoying that one. And then this one I am wearing on my face today. I put it all over my face. Let me actually take a look to see how my skin is looking. Yeah, it looks good. It doesn't look cakey, and I do have a little bit of glow, but like I said, without looking cakey, and I really do like the way my skin looks. But anyways, I'm talking about the Huda Beauty powder. This is the Easy Bake Loose baking and setting powder. I do have mine in Pound Cake. I've had this for forever, and I still have quite a bit of product. Like, to use this will last me a long time. But I like the way it looks. It doesn't make my face look cakey or anything like that. It just sets down the makeup beautifully. And yeah, I really have liked this powder for a really long time. This is a powder that I will always repurchase. They have changed a little bit. Like I said, this is the older version for me. They've taken out the scent from here, which I didn't mind the scent. And I'm not sure what they've done different, but I know they've taken out the scent. But yeah, love this powder a lot. I think this is my favorite powder that I have in my collection. And then the last powder, this is a press. This is from Fenty Beauty, and this is the Invisimatte Insta Setting and Blotting Powder. I do use this if I'm looking oily throughout the day. I'll just either use the applicator it comes with or a brush, and I'll just tap it in and then like just blot my skin, and this looks beautiful. It doesn't look cakey or anything like that. It doesn't take away coverage from my face. It just makes my pores and the glowiness in my face like settle down, you know what I mean? But yeah, love this product. I definitely will repurchase this again. This is a must. I actually had to take this out of my purse because I keep this in my purse, so when I need to blot I could just use this. But this is definitely my favorite. I would definitely recommend these two. These are a must in my collection. Moving on to bronzers, let's talk about liquid and cream bronzers. I do have 2, actually one of each, one liquid and one cream. Let's talk about the liquid. Technically this isn't a bronzer, but I use this one as a bronzer. This is from e.l.f. and this is the Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Just looks like this. I have mine in the shade number 6. So this, technically you can use it for whatever you want. I like this product in general. I have, I think, 3 or 4 of these. different colors, but I got this one because I wanted to try it out as a liquid bronzer, and I love it like that. Just be careful because this does make you look really bronzed, and but it looks so pretty on the skin. I can't believe how good it looks. The only thing is I don't like the packaging because look at the words came off and it gets everywhere. I see like little white stuff on my fingers. You see that? And I'm like, what the heck is that? I didn't realize what it was because I had it on my face one time and it was this. I have to be careful, but yeah, this looks really pretty. All I do is I just get the doe foot applicator it comes with, and then I just start drawing it on my face, and then I'll get a brush and I'll just blend it out. I like to use the one from what is that brand called? Oh my goodness gracious. I want to say Divi, but it's not Divi. Is it Divi? I don't know. I'll leave the name up here, but I use that brush and it looks so pretty. And yeah, I highly recommend checking this one out and using it as a bronzer. I love it. I can't believe the way it just makes it look so good. And it does have coverage. You would think that you wouldn't be able to see the actual bronzer on when you put it on, but you can see the product on your skin. Yeah, I just love it. Highly recommend this one. Just in general, even if it's not summertime, try it out. Maybe you'll like it. And then the last bronzer that's cream or liquid, this is cream. This one is from Makeup by Mario, and this is the Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in medium. So I don't love this product. I am trying to finish it up. I like it for more of those days where I don't want a lot of makeup and I just want to hurry up, get something on my skin and get out the door. This definitely does that for me. It is pretty. I just don't love it. There are other bronzers that I like more in my collection, but it's not a bad product. It's just something that I don't gravitate towards, but this is really pretty on the skin. And like I said, if you don't want to have a lot of makeup on, this is definitely something that I would recommend getting. And then 3 powder bronzers. This one is from L'Oreal. This is the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Bronzer. This is in the shade 300 Light Medium. Now, at first I didn't like it, but then I started using it more in the summertime, and I really do like it. It looks really pretty on the skin, and it does last a long period of time. I don't know about the whole like waterproof, because I think it claims it's waterproof. Yeah, it says soft matte finish waterproof bronzer. I will try this out when I go to the beach again to see if this is really waterproof. I'll leave a pinned comment down in this video. I don't know when this video is gonna go up, but I will let you guys know like how it works out with the water. But it is really pretty on the skin, and it does last a really long time. I had my makeup on for like 10-12 hours one time, and this was still looking really nice. So I have been enjoying this one. And then this one is an oldie but goodie, but I have been reaching for this in the summertime. This is from Physicians Formula, and this is the Butter Bronzer. I have mine in the shade Deep Bronze. It just looks like this. It's really pretty. Oh, it smells so good. I love the smell, and it just leaves me a soft bronze look. That is what the color looks like. And yeah, and it does also last a long period of time as well. Really been enjoying that one. And then the last bronzer I want to mention, I am wearing this one on my face today. This one is from L'Oreal, and this is the Bronze Please bronzer. Just looks like this. This is huge. This is in the shade La Terra. I'm not 100% sure like what. Oh, number 3. I'm sorry. I don't think La Terra is the name, but it's number 3. Looks like this. Hopefully you can still get it. So this one has a little bit of a glow to it. It doesn't have shimmer or anything like that, and this does leave a nice glow to my skin. I love the way this looks. A little bit does go a long way, so just be careful you're not getting too much of this product. But yeah, really been liking this. Hopefully I can get some more use out of this in the summer. Let's talk about blushes. I have quite a bit of blushes to talk about, but I have a variety to talk about. The first one is from Ciel, and this is the Blush and Protect with SPF 50. I have mine in the shade Christy, and I love this color. This is my perfect nude color. It's not too pink, it's not too brown, it's just in the middle, but it's beautiful. I wish Ciel would come out with a powder version of this, because then I would definitely buy this. This is a product that I can see myself repurchasing time and time again just because of the color. It's really pretty. It stays on for a long period of time. Again, it doesn't move. I could wear this at the beach and it looks beautiful. And yeah, oh God, I love this color so much. I'll go ahead and give you guys a swatch of what it looks like. That is what the color looks like. It looks more pinky on camera, but trust me, it's not too pinky, like I said, and it's not too brown. It's just in the middle, and it just looks so pretty. And I do go like directly on the applicator on my cheeks. You can't screw it up. It looks really pretty. This is a buildable blush. I was gonna say bronzer. It almost looks like a bronzer, but not quite. But you can probably get away with using it as a blush and bronzer. Really have been enjoying this one. I love it. And then the other ones, this is perfect for me during the summertime. I am talking about the Patrick Ta. These are the dual blushes. They're called the Double Take Cream and Powder blushes. I do have 2 shades that I want to talk about. I have more in my collection, but those are not really colors that I use during the summertime. These I do. I have it in the shade She's So LA, which is just a really pretty bronze color. It looks like this. And then the other one I have is not too much. It's like more of a pinky neutral color. It does have, I don't know if I said a cream and then a powder, but this is what this one looks like. I love these because it is recommended to put the powder and then the cream, and then that's how I do it, and I love it. So it's a 2-in-1 basically, and it doesn't move. It stays on for a long period of time. I feel like these are so perfect for the summertime. But yeah, I really do like these, and I highly recommend them. Even not for the summertime, they're still good, but I think these are really good for the summertime. And then the last blush I want to talk about is actually, one's a cream and one's a powder, but I use these together and they look so pretty together. These are both from Makeup by Mario. This one is the Soft Pop Blush Stick in Pale Petal, and then this one is the Soft Pop Powder Blush in Poppy Pink. I put these on together and they look so pretty on the skin. They are pink, of course, like the name suggests, but look at how pretty these two go. Like, this is a perfect color right here. Perfect blush combo. And yeah, I just put this on my cheeks. I don't put this directly. I'll use a brush and then I'll put it on my cheeks, and then I'll put the powder on top. But oh, this looks so pretty together. I love these two together. Okay guys, we're almost done. Let's go ahead and talk about highlighters. I have like a variety of highlighters that I want to mention. Let's start with a liquid highlighter. This one is from Dior, and this is Forever Glow Maximizer. This is in the shade Nude. You guys, this is so pretty on the skin. I love the way this looks. It just leaves me looking glowy, but not too glowy. It's a subtle glow. They have different colors if you want to check it out, but this one is my favorite so far. And yeah, I like the way it looks. It is pretty pricey, so just if you want to try it, just keep that in mind. It is pretty expensive. The only thing I don't like about it is that you can't really put this on top of powder, but this is really pretty. And then I have 2 stick ones. They're both from the same brand, just different colors. This one is from Merit, and these are called the Day Glow Highlighting Balms. I have it in the shade Kava and Citrine. It just looks like this. This is what Kava looks like. It's just a pretty pearl color, and then Citrine is more of a gold, light gold color. These look wet on my skin. They don't look, sometimes when you put a product like this on, it kind of doesn't look good on the skin, but these look so pretty on the skin. I just put it on directly on my skin, and then I'll get a sponge or a brush and just fix it, like tap around the edges, and it looks pretty. Like I said, it's gonna leave your skin looking wet. It's not gonna leave like a powdery glow or anything like that. You know how a powder looks when you put a powder on? It's not gonna look like that, but it's gonna just look wet. I'm gonna have to repurchase Kava, I think. Yeah, Kava, because I've had this for a while now. The brand actually sent me this one, and then I bought this one with my own money. So I've had this one for quite a bit already. So I'm gonna have to repurchase this one, but I'll definitely repurchase it. But yeah, I really do love those in the summertime especially. And then I do have 2 powder highlighters. The first one is from Too Faced, and this is the Moon Crush highlighter in the shade Shooting Stars. Hopefully you could still get this. I hope you can. It just looks like this. I am wearing this one on my cheeks today, and I just love the way it looks. It's so pretty. Just be very careful because this is very pigmented. A little bit does go a long way. I would just use the dual fiber brush if you get too much on your skin, but I have really been loving this one. And then the last highlighter is from Benefit, and it's an OG cookie. I just like the way it looks. It's a pretty pink color, and yeah, this is beaming on the skin, so be careful. Again, this is one where a little bit does go a long way, but really been enjoying that one. Okay, I have two setting sprays that I want to mention. The first one is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is what I'm wearing on my skin today. This is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Just looks like this. I have multiple of these in my collection because this is my favorite setting spray of all time. I will always have this in my collection. It just looks so pretty on the skin. It keeps my my makeup, I was gonna say foundation, my makeup lasting all through the night, and it just makes it look flawless and beautiful. I love this spray so much. Like I said, I have multiple in my collection, and this is something that I will repurchase time and time again. I just really love it. And then the last one, I'm gonna have to get a full size of this because I have really been enjoying this one. This one is from One Size, and this is the On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. It just looks like this. Now, I love this because it does leave my makeup on for a long period of time. It doesn't move or anything like that. I do feel like this is waterproof, but yeah, I really like it on the skin. I remember when I wore this, I had glasses on, and normally when I have my makeup on and I put sunglasses on, my makeup will like leave marks on my nose and it'll come off. This did not do that with this setting spray. It left it on. It didn't have the marks of the glasses on my nose, and I loved it. The only thing I don't like is that it's an aerosol, and I feel like I can't really like know how much product I'm putting on my skin. Okay, I have one brow product that I want to mention, and this one is from Too Faced. This is the Fluff and Hold Laminating Brow Wax. I do have this on my eyebrows today. This is just a really good product if you want to just hurry up, do your eyebrows, and get out the door. I love this. It does come with a brush and a comb on one side, and then the product looks like this. It is clear. It doesn't leave any type of white residue on my eyebrows. My eyebrows stay in place for the whole day. It doesn't leave my eyebrows crunchy or anything like that. I really do love this product. Again, I'm not sure if they're going to discontinue this because this was on sale. I'm not sure if it's completely gone from Sephora's website. And I haven't been able to find this at the CCO, which is a good thing. Because usually when products go to the CCO, it's usually because they've been discontinued. But I love this so much. This is my favorite brow product. The only thing I wish it had was color. Like, I wish they had ones that were different colors and not just clear, because I do like one that has color. But overall, I really do like that brow product. And then I'm just going to mention this real quick. This is mascara. This is the Essence Lash Without Limits Extreme Lengthening and Volume Mascara. Now, this isn't waterproof. I do want to get the waterproof of this one just because I feel like I'm going to like the waterproof one. This doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge, nothing like that. It is a really good mascara, especially in the summertime. Even though it's not waterproof, it still works for me. The only thing is I don't like the applicator. It's a little bit flimsy. There was another mascara that was recommended to me that was made from Essence, and that one sucks. That one's also waterproof. That one, it left transfer on the bottom of my eyes. It gets everywhere, and I just don't like it, especially because they say it's it's waterproof and it's not, you know what I mean? But yeah, love this mascara. Okay guys, let's finish this video off with lip products. I do have two lip liners that I want to mention. One is from Freck, and this is the Makeout Club Nude Muse lip liner in the shade number 3. Let me go ahead and give you guys a swatch. This is what I'm wearing today on my lips. That is what the color looks like. It's just a pretty nude pinky brown color. Like I said, not too brown, not too pink, really pretty. This lasts a long freaking time on my lips. Just don't use it with the lip oil because it will come off. But other than that, any other lip product, this will stay forever. This is a really good lip liner. And then the other one I have is from Hourglass, a little bit more expensive, but I do like it. This is the Shape and Sculpt lip liner in Expose #1. I'll go ahead and swatch this one for you too as well. This one is a little bit lighter than the one from Freck. If I had to choose between the two, I would definitely pick Freck just because I like the color a little bit more, and I feel like the one from Freck lasts a little bit longer than the one from Hourglass. But like I said, these are really good lip pencils. I have to sharpen my one from Hourglass already, but yeah, really love these. And then if I want to just put on the lip liner and then smooth it out with my finger and then top it off with a lip gloss, this is the lip gloss that I would do it with. I am also wearing the lip gloss today. I'm wearing the Freck lip liner with this lip gloss. This is from e.l.f. This is the Sun Boss Gloss with SPF 25. This is in the shade something girl. I don't know. I can't see it, and I'm not gonna strain my eyes. I like the way this looks. It does not last a long time. I do have to keep on reapplying, but I don't mind. It feels good. It does feel a little bit thick, but it's not goopy. You know what I mean? You definitely could feel it on your lips, but it doesn't leave goopiness or anything like that. I do like the color. It leaves a really good shine, but yeah, this has really been a really pretty product. And then the final products that I want to talk about, this I would pair with a lip liner, and then these two products, but I would be a really nude lip liner. I am talking about the Milk Makeup. This is the what is this called? I'm not 100%. Oh, the Cooling Water Jelly Tint. I have it in the shade Chill. This is the red color one. You can use this for your lips and your cheeks. I do only use this on my lips. What I'll do is I'll put a little bit of this in the center of my lips with that lip liner, and then I'll top it off with a lip gloss. I just use the Jaclyn Hill one because this is the clearest lip gloss I think I have in my collection. It's in Crystal Dip, just in case if you find it at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. But that is what I've been doing. So this is my lip combo right here. This in the center of my lips, and then a lip gloss, but before that a lip pencil. Alright you guys, that was it for today's video. Those were all the products that I have been enjoying this summer. Let me know in the comments down below, what are your go-to products for the summertime? I would definitely love to know. Let me give you guys one last reminder. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And until the next time, I will catch you guys later. Bye!